Hello everyone, this is Christine, aka Dr. Simple Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a zero-based cash stuffing budgeter from Southern California, and I get paid once a month. I have 3 different playlists on my channel. One is all the cash stuffing, one is all of my Tiny Tuesdays, and then I have one that I haven't really done in a long time, although the content there is really good, and that is my Psychology of Saving series. I do have a Doctor of Educational Psychology from the University of Southern California, and I did do a few videos on what is the psychology behind budgeting and saving. What does it say about those who fail, and what does it say about those who do well? And you can watch those videos and learn a lot from them. So thank you so much for being here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be cash stuffing my vacation binder, my personal binder, and then we're going to take a look at my month ahead binder. But first, I need to get rid of this coin that I have. This coin has been sitting in my coin purse for some time, and I'm not one to really carry around coins. I don't really care for coins, to be honest with you. I have 50, 75, looks like I have $1 and some pennies here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put all this into my piggy bank. If you like my piggy bank, it comes in, I think, like 10 different colors. I did get this piggy bank off of Amazon, and I will leave the link to it below. It was super affordable. I think that piggy bank was only like $11, and it's really good quality, and it's so cute. I love it. Okay, so that's it for my coins. Now let's take a look at how much money we have today. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. 170 all together. Okay, so I said I was going to get into my month ahead binder first. So what's happening in my month ahead binder? Well, the last time we left off, I fully funded most of my categories. Netflix was fully funded. My electricity bill was fully funded. Gas was fully funded. Shopping is fully funded. Groceries is fully funded. What is this? This looks like my telephone is fully funded. This is car maintenance, also fully funded. And what is this? Oh my gosh, car insurance is fully funded. I have been working. Dang. All this money is in my high yield savings account. And I was working on the last 3 here. So Chase is my car payment, I think. Wait. We have car insurance. What is this? Oh, car maintenance. Okay, so we're working on my actual car payment. And I have $300 in here so far. Each of these icons is worth $20 a piece. I went ahead and put these 3 placeholders. If you like these placeholders, you can download them for free from my Ko-fi shop. But these are stickers that I put on myself. It comes with the placeholder on it, but you'll have to put a sticker on if you want it to look anything like this. But yeah, there's $300 represented here. This one is not fully funded at all. It has $60 to go before it's fully funded. And to be honest, everyone, I've done some good work in this so far, and I have to take a break from my month ahead binder because I have a ton of goals for the remainder of the year, and right now I'm still paying my daughter's bills. So I cannot afford to continue with this binder for now, but it is in a really good place. So I will get back to this binder when I can. If you're interested in my month ahead binder, it is also on my Ko-fi shop. So we're gonna put this away, say goodbye. I don't know when we're gonna see this binder again. Let's get into my personal binder. My personal binder is getting a total of $80 this month. And yeah, life is tough, but so are you, Christine. I have to keep reminding myself of that from time to time. Sometimes, you just have to encourage yourself, talk to yourself, give yourself a little reminder of who you are. You know what I'm saying? All right, so these envelopes came from Baddies in the Bag, which I believe she changed the name of her shop to Pretty Pockets. So that's where these beautiful envelopes come from. So Beauty is getting 5 today. So now Beauty has $10, $15, $21, $22 in it. I don't need anything right now for Beauty. I'm doing pretty well, so I'll just keep stuffing that. Fitness last month got a lot of money, and guess what? I spent it all. There's nothing in this envelope. So what we need to do is put a 5 in it, because we need to start all over again for fitness. And my fitness journey is going pretty good. I think I fell way off when I went to camping, because yes, I did eat s'mores with peanut butter. If you haven't had s'mores with peanut butter, you're missing out on life, okay? You have to have a smear of peanut butter on your graham cracker, then the piece of chocolate, then that ooey gooey marshmallow, and then you smush it, and it is, ooh, it was too good. So yeah, I need to get back on the treadmill. Friend meetups, also very empty, because I have friends who wanted to meet up with me, and they wanted to have coffee, and we had coffee, and yeah, it's empty. So I'm gonna start all over again with $5. My office is getting skipped today. We're going straight to my birthday. So I will be traveling in September for my birthday, and I kind of forgot that I'm gonna have to not only pay for myself, but my daughter too as I go. So I have a new tracker here because I have a goal. My new goal is to have $600 saved for my birthday. And that's just for eating out, maybe a little bit of light shopping at the outlets. And, we're really just going to go there to chill out. So you go to the grocery store, maybe you buy like $100 worth of groceries, and then the other $500 is just going to be for eating out and everything like that. I already have $160. I'm going to be adding this 50 to it today. So we now have $210. And these are all by 20s. I believe this came from the same person I bought my tan wallet from. I will leave their name right here, so that you can go check out their Etsy shop. But it came with this beautiful short-term $600 saving goal, and I was like, that's gonna be perfect for my birthday. So we're actually gonna do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and I only have 210, so I'm not gonna fill in this other 20 for now. I'm just going to, keep going with this challenge until I have $600 saved by September. Okay, so that is my birthday. I'm still getting used to working with these matte vellum envelopes. I'm just not used to them yet. I'm not that good at it. Personal savings is actually going to get a $10 bill today. So I'm going to give it a 10. And we have 50, 65, 71, 2. Okay, I decided that I'm going to do another scratch and save challenge. And I did purchase like these scratch off stickers, and I put it on this beautiful challenge right here. At the bottom it says Bookish Mama Budgets, so I'm going to give Bookish Mama Budgets the credit for this one because it has her name on it. So I'm going to go ahead and find my scratcher. And I think this is perfect for like June and July with the strawberries and blueberries here. And I'm just going to scratch one of these off. Let's scratch this one. And this will tell me how much I'm coming in with next month. Okay, there's a 3. Let's do this one. There's a 2. Let's do another one. And there's a 5. Okay, so $10. We'll come back with $10 for my personal savings for next month. And that pretty much completes my personal binder. Now let's get into my vacation travel binder. So this is my vacation binder with my beautiful sea turtle and my mother's pin, which is also a sea turtle here. I am saving for my daughter's graduation trip. We're going to Portland, Oregon, and some parts of Washington. So we're basically doing like a Pacific Northwest trip around her birthday, but also just to celebrate her for graduating from college. She was very disrupted by COVID, as most people were, and she got back on the ball and she's finishing out college. So I'm very proud of her for that. Okay, so we have something new in this binder, and it is I have a new little dashboard right here that I created on all by myself. This is a DIY. I thought it was kind of cute because it has like the pin, like you are here, and the globes like that. I used Pic Collage to make this, but the most important thing is I loved how sparkly these were, and I decided to get some sparkly envelopes. So they're gorgeous and the sparkles match my dashboard. So I really love these envelopes. I believe I got these envelopes off of Amazon. So I'm going to put this back here so that there's no glare. And we're going to be cash stuffing all of this money for this trip. So we have flights. Flights has a 50 and a 20, and it's getting $30 today. So flights now has 50, 70, 90, $100. So we've reached the $100 mark for flights. And I will be getting way more aggressive with this as we go along this year, because we are planning on taking this trip in February. Then lodging gets, I believe, $25. I don't even know what I planned for this. I don't know. So here's 20 and here's a 5. So lodging now has 50, 70, 90, $100 also. Okay, great. Great, 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 great. And I just love these because they're soft, they're pliable, they have the sparkles, and yeah, these are so much better than the other envelopes I used to have in here. Transportation is going to be getting $15. So we get it a 10 and a 5. So transportation now has $20, $40, $55, $60. And I will be renting a car when I get to the Portland airport. Probably a Jeep, because I'm a Jeep girl. Dining out is, ooh, it's already got a 50. So this week, dining out is going to get another 10. So dining out now has $60. Shopping gets $5. It's a crispy 5. Look at that. I like that. 20, 40, oops. 20, 45, 6, 7, $47 so far for shopping. Entertainment also gets $5. Okay. So entertainment has $20, $30, $40. And then gratuity, I believe, gets this last $5 here. I actually took miscellaneous out of my binder because I just want the majority of my money to go to these categories. I didn't want to have a miscellaneous category. I don't think I'm gonna live to regret that. I think it'll be fine. But right now gratuity has $10, $15, $20, $21, $22, $23. What do you all think of my new envelopes for this gorgeous binder, huh? I love it so much. Okay, you know what? It's actually time for me to count out how much money I actually have in here. So let me get my calculator. I don't know where it is. Okay, I found it. So we're actually gonna count up all of the money that's in here so far, and then we're gonna fill in our jar here. So flights, I believe, had 100. Lodging also had 100. Transportation had 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Okay. Dining out, I think has 60. Yep. 60 there. Shopping had an odd number. 20, 45, 46, 47. Yeah. 47 for shopping. And then entertainment had 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 40. I saw the 5 and I counted it right, but it just came out wrong. Did I add the 40? And then gratuity has a 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. $430. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Is that right? Wait a minute. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I'll be right back. Well, I'm right. It is $430. but it really does appear that I've already colored enough for it to be that amount here, because once you get up to this line, that means you have 520. So I'm not going to color anything here. I think my jar is representing how much I have in here just fine, but I sure have a long way to go. I have $1,300 to go, just about. I must have about $1,250 to go. So I have to get super aggressive with this in the coming months. That will be easier for me to do when I get my raise, but I'm not going to see that until September. But I am still making progress, so I am happy about that. Okay, so guess what? That ends this video. That ends all my cash stuffing for the month of June. All of my binders are cash stuffed now. And the only thing left to do is to write out the month, make sure all the bills are paid on time, enjoy my trip with my coworkers at the end of the month, stay in budget. We're going to do Tiny Tuesday, and then we're going to do a reallocation of all of our Tiny Tuesday wins at the end of the month. And I'll show you my Christmas binder then too. So thank you so much for being here and watching. Stay psyched for savings. I'm going to work on these nails, and I'll see you next time. Bye.